Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Myself Kajal Bora, your SST teacher. Today, in this module, we will study about the globes and the maps. Let's begin. The planet Earth is our home. Initially, people believed that the Earth was flat. Later, it was proved by several astronomers that the shape of the Earth is round. Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer, led an expedition to prove that the earth was round. In 1519, Magellan sailed from a place called Seville in Spain with 5 ships. In 1522, one of his ships returned back to the same place. This proved that the earth was round. The astronauts who have gone to the space have also confirmed that the earth is spherical in shape. The Earth is divided into continents and oceans. The extreme north and the extreme south points of the Earth are called the poles. These are known as the North Pole and the South Pole. Globe. A globe is an exact model of the Earth. It represents the Earth in a simple and accurate way. It helps us to see the distribution of continents and oceans on the earth. Now let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of a globe. The advantages of a globe is that it is the smaller representation of our world. It helps us to read various location, vegetation, etc. The globe doesn't show the details of landforms, location of small towns, etc. Globe doesn't show the entire earth at a time. Also, it is difficult to carry globes around. Maps. Maps are the drawing of a part or the whole of the earth's surface on a flat surface. They may represent a small area, a country, a continent, or the entire world. Next are the types of maps. There are 2 types of maps, political map and physical map. Political maps are the maps that shows the political boundaries of a country, state or district. Physical maps are the maps which shows landforms and water bodies like mountains, rivers, oceans, railways, etc. As you can see in the pictures, one map is an example of the political map and second is the example of the physical map. Next, sign and symbols. Before knowing the sign and symbols, we must know what is atlas. Atlas is a collection of maps bound together in a book, which is known as an atlas. Now, sign and symbols. Maps have a language of their own, which consists of sign and symbols. For example, river, roads, schools, and railways, which are marked by different signs and symbols on a map. These signs and symbols are also known as conventional sign and symbols. Now, why they are known as conventional sign and symbols? Because they are followed across the world. Also, map contains the keys that helps us to understand the symbols. Next are the direction and the scales. While locating a place, sometimes we move forward and sometimes backward. Sometimes we move to the left and at sometimes to the right. Directions are very important to study the maps. Basically, there are 4 main directions: north, east, west and south. Apart from these 4 main directions, there are 4 sub-directions: northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. Scale. Map scale refers to the relationship or the ratio between distance on a map and the actual distance. As you can see in the picture, the map key are the present and also map scale is present. Thank you. Hope you like the video.